Alright guys, Beyond here, back with more Last of Us Part 2, continuing on. So yeah, we're gonna have to pay attention here because we actually have a decent amount of collectibles. Pretty much for the rest of Seattle, right? Like there's a lot of shit. So, a lot of trading cards here right at the beginning. So soon after the chapter starts, Dina and Ellie will come across a few cars in a clearing with an overgrown bus stop. Get off your horse and inspect the side of the bus stop to find a panel.
You talking infected?
Okay,
No,
let's go.
fully conscious, non-fungal person. 10? Wow. What happened? Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him. Shit. You got me beat. Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we? Not. Uh-huh. Hey, have a little faith. What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them. No. It didn't seem like the same group. Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston? Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
How did they not have this conversation beforehand, by the way?
Until we find out more information.
Where is it? By the way, obviously I'm taking my time here to make sure we don't miss it. Where the fuck is it? Fuck, where is this? Did I pass it? I feel like I must have passed it by now. Oh, here it is.
Ellie.
Why did it fucking take so long to get to?
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
So I believe I have this one already because I feel like I remember this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
superhero card. Question.
Motivator,
If you could
yeah.
have one superpower,
Now,
what would it be?
upon reaching the overgrown freeway, head towards Seattle and pass
Probably
under a bridge.
invisibility?
After that,
Strong
oh,
choice.
and what did I even get
Because that's
after?
inspiring.
And then look on the left side of the road. A small construction site trailer, enter inside, and train car will be in the first room. All right. And there's another thing in that trailer too. Oh wait, that's just the okay. No, that's just the yeah, the wall. So you head towards the wall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's where we get the map of Seattle. So yeah, it's just in that area.
Here we go. Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Because it's not talking about this, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it's not. Pass under a bridge. Look on the left side. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it.
Stay with Shimmer. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
So I did not actually get this last time. So do you just randomly... I never actually knew that. So it looks like you just pick this up whenever you can. Like it's just like, it's kind of like the game, it's kind of like The Last of Us 1. where the game would like if you don't pick up a certain like
Anything good
if
in
you
here?
don't pick up like your first
Found a little
molly
forest
or your
map.
first health kit, the
Well,
game will like
that's
continuously
something.
put those things in front of you. So it seems like that's kind of a similar thing with the map. I actually never really realized that. Okay, so next one's at the actual gate. But yeah, last episode I was also going through videos, my video schedule for my other channel. So I might as well just continue doing that. So where are we at? We're at the end of the year at this point. Yeah, so the Witcher video was the last one I talked about, which I still think I'm gonna do. I would need to rewatch the season, obviously, but it's only 8
She
episodes.
seems
It shouldn't be
fine.
too bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go
Tell Will
super
we
in
left her
depth or
alone,
anything. Like, I'm just gonna give a general review of like every season,
That's what
like a
scares me.
2-3 minute review of every season, or of every season, of every episode. And then after that, the Saturday video, so essentially the last non-year in review video for 2020 is what if Survivor What If Fire Making Winners Lost. I feel like that's a fun video idea. I really like that one actually. And it works pretty well, especially if there's no season this year. So that's the plan with that. And then the other 3 videos for the
Well,
end of the year
looks like the
are
QZ.
3 year in review videos. The Circle 2020
More
review,
supply spots.
Survivor 2020 review, and Big Brother
Trespassers
2020 review.
killed on sight.
Which, I mean, to
That's
be fair,
weird.
there's really not much to talk about with
Must be more
Survivor.
closed.
There's only 2 seasons,
Or
but
is
the
it?
other 2 have if we do get
What if there's
BB22 at
some?
least, there's going to be at least some
Means
stuff
there's
to talk
gotta be
about.
a way in.
So we have BB22, BB Australia, and BB Can. And then with Circle, we have Circle US, Circle Brazil, Circle France. So those are all pretty good. Okay, so we got the gate, right? Next artifact. At the abandoned federal checkpoint at the entrance to look for the nearest next to the road and head inside to find. Is that past the gate? I think it is, right? Because like I'm seeing the infected infographic, and I'm pretty sure that's, or maybe not. Maybe it's here. Yeah, that is the letter, right? Yeah. So maybe it is here. Okay.
Looks like there's some plastic there. In the wall up above.
What's in there? Yeah, there we go. So that's it. That's all the collectibles for this. So next one's in downtown. Okay, so let's see. See, this might be tough to actually get here. Yeah, like looking at all the collectibles for Seattle, it's a fucking pain when you get to downtown. But we're going to do it. I guess we'll focus on the, yeah, when we get to downtown, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the non-main path ones first, and then we'll get to the main path ones afterwards. I think that's probably how we're going to approach that. But yeah, so this should be all the collectibles up until we get to downtown.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
But yeah, so Circle 2020 review, Survivor, Big Brother. Normally I would keep Survivor for the last video of the year. However, I already have a plan for the first video of next year, and and that's a Survivor video,
I'll
so I
keep
don't
an
want
eye
to do
out.
2 Survivor videos
Just
in a
see if you
row,
can
and
get the
then
gate
also
open from the other side.
that would be a
Sounds
Wednesday.
good.
I'd rather keep the Survivor video on a Saturday, so yeah. Okay, cool. Fuck off. That's what happened on my speedrun too, isn't it? Fuck off. I jumped way too low there, but fine, it worked out. So yeah, I mean that's the year. I mean, it took fucking 3 episodes to fucking go through it, but yeah, that's the entire year. But like, I already know what the first video of next year I want to do is, and yeah, it's a big video. It's the Survivor Fallen Angel ranking. So essentially ranking every player that was the last person to be voted out before Final Tribal Council. Which is obviously a big video. Again, it's 40 people up to that point. Hopefully. Again, I'm not gonna, I mean, well, technically I won't get around to making that video until, for a while anyway, but I would wait until we get confirmation that there is no Survivor. But yeah, that's one of the videos for January. For January, I have 3 videos of next year. I already have 3 videos scheduled. I have that on, I mean, this is just a random day. It really doesn't matter. I just put a random Wednesday in January, really, because it's like we don't know when Hitman 3 is coming out, but I do have a Hitman 1 and 2 review scheduled, which I have it scheduled for 20th. Though, again, it doesn't really matter. It's just any date. Really, it's whenever Hitman, like, essentially probably a week before Hitman 3 comes out. Whenever that is. What is this? Oh, this is the codes.
Okay.
That's really interesting, though. So this game does do that, which is actually kind of annoying. But this game does randomly generate, not randomly generate, but like does generate different locations for collectibles. So essentially, it's trying to force you to find collectibles by essentially putting it wherever you like. Essentially, what I'm assuming is that there's like a list of locations it can be in, and then the game puts it in the first of those locations that you actually search, which is interesting.
That's a generator.
And again, The Last of Us Part 1 does that too, which I find interesting about that game too. But yeah, so then also on the 20-year anniversary of the Australian Outback, which is around January 27th, I do have a retrospective for that scheduled, which is a Wednesday, and that's because the fucking Borneo video bombed to the point where I don't have confidence in releasing it on a Saturday, unless I have to, and I don't have to, so I'm releasing it on a Wednesday. I'm a fucking idiot. I did that way too early. Actually, technically I could skip puzzle. I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Yeah, because we're supposed to do this first. I'm an idiot. And then for February, I have 3 videos scheduled as well.
Okay.
All 3 of them I've talked about. So we got Gokaiger, 10 years later, which will be interesting. Because Gokaiger, I mean, I still to this day think Gokaiger is the best piece of fan service ever made. For any series ever, anything, it's the best piece of fan service ever made. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting to revisit that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full series rewatch or what for that. Because that's long. It's 50 episodes, right? 50. Mine is only half-hour episodes, but still. And it's like, I'm not gonna fucking review. Oh, I thought that was rain. Okay, it's just a storm. It's just a plane. Yeah, so I'm not gonna fucking review all 50 episodes. I'll be fucking insane. I'm gonna more so do a general overlook on the series. Wait, what do we have? Oh, we're pulling this. Let's do that. That. I never use these, but I might as well fucking make one. Should I make a silent? Yeah, let's just make a silencer. I'm never gonna fucking use it, but whatever. Silencer for now. I do love that they added that as an option now to remove silencer. But yeah, then also on the 2-year anniversary, I think it is. Oh no, sorry, 1-year anniversary of my Survivor runner-up ranking. I do have listed a BBUS runner-up ranking, which that's something else I want to start doing at the beginning of next year as well. Is start doing runner-up rankings for other shows. Like I'll do Big Brother Canada, Australian Survivor, and Survivor South Africa, and then is that it? He's already did Survivor US. I might move on to International Survivor runner-up ranking. But yeah, I mean, essentially, like, I want to move the runner-up rankings, do some of those for next year, but don't have any of those scheduled yet because outside of the Big Brother one, because I just don't know dates just yet. It's just kind of a general thing I want to do. Yeah, what is the wait, where are we at? Oh, we're still only at 32. No, we're only at 43 gears though. Fuck, we haven't gotten any. What am I looking at? Gate codes. 0512.
Yes.
Technically, it goes skip all this.
Well done.
But yeah, then also Catherine, 10 years later video. I do kind of regret not doing a Enslaved retrospective.
Let's get out of
I
here.
think the biggest
That
problem
crash
there
was
though is I have no way to record Enslaved footage and like to actually play Enslaved again. I mean, I can play Enslaved, but I don't have any way to record footage for it and then make a retrospective out of it and everything. So it's like, that's because like the 10-year anniversary is in a few months, right? And I would love to replay Enslaved, but it's just there's no fucking. I just don't have any way to do it right now. October 5th, actually. That's kind of funny. Yeah. So probably won't be doing that, even though I would like to. Actually, when's the Hellblade video coming out? It's around there, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually only 1 week difference from that. Yeah, even on the schedule anyway, even if I were to want to do it at this point, there's no room for it, so. It is what it is. And then I have a Catherine 10-year later video, which I feel like is something that I really want to make, because I adore Catherine. Or I did, when I first played it. This will be more so,
Now what?
yeah, this will probably be more of a story retrospective. I think I'll obviously still talking about the gameplay, but I think it'll be more so like breaking down the story.
So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF.
Oh, I need to be paying attention actually. Where's the first collectible here? Alright, you'll find this right as you finish the gate mission and downtown begins. After you reach East Gate 2, you'll be tasked to finding out alcohol for a nearby generator. Nearby on the left is a small gatehouse. If you search inside, there's a note in the drawer. Okay. This might be the last episode for tonight, by the way. I'm getting tired. We'll see, though. Okay, this is at the beginning of the downtown chapter.
Saravina Hotel. That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, Fedra gate. Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope.
But yeah, then, March, I have 2 videos scheduled. I have a 20-year retrospective for Memento,
They catch you tagging a wall like
and
this.
I have the Bioshock retrospective, which that's not solid either. Like, I'm not really that committed to doing a Bioshock video, but that was something that I at least planned on doing as of when I uninstalled Bioshock from my console last time, so that is still in the cards, but to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up canceling that video. Okay, so this should be the, yeah, that's a census document, right? Yeah, okay.
Idiots.
Now, located across from the river from when you first entered a large downtown field, look for a small, isolated, ruined building just outside the... Okay. How many collectibles? We should probably be paying attention to how many collectibles we have right now. Like it says, right? 25? Okay. So I only got up to 108. Again, there's like 260. Ugh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck off of that. Okay, so even if you fail, it counts. Okay.
It's out of gas.
Yeah, so that's it for March. So really not
What do we
much
do
in March.
now?
That's 100%.
Oh,
Nothing
shit.
in April. I actually
No.
didn't even notice that. Yeah, nothing at
You
all
don't
in
mention that
April.
there's gas in the courthouse
And then we
garage
got
and
May,
the
which
dome,
has 3 videos.
right?
We got,
Courthouse garage
oh
and
yeah,
the
this is
dome.
another thing. I decided to
So what's the plan for
tentatively
finding these places?
put,
We ride around and see what we see.
player
You
ranking
think Tommy hangs
videos
around here?
at the dates of the finales of these anniversaries for these seasons. I don't know if that's something that's gonna hold, because I would rather just make that like a monthly series of going through season by season talking about the ranking of the players. But yeah, so currently though for May 1st I do have scheduled the Australian Outback player ranking, but that will probably end up changing. Alright, so we're just gonna do a lot of exploring here at this point. So yeah, so currents, like we're gonna have to get a lot of these collectibles that are outside of the thing. Okay, so located across from the river from when you first enter. Oh, do I have to look at the map? Yeah, I get the fucking point.
Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
Okay. Across from the
What hell
river.
happened out here? I'm
Look
guessing
for
the
a small
military
isolated
bombed
ruined
shit out of this
building. I'm
place.
pretty sure it's
How
that,
did they do
right?
that? They sometimes destroyed parts
It's
of the
this
city
building
that
here.
were lost to the infected or to rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked.
Just outside the
On
way,
the infected or
off
the
to the
rebels?
left. You'll find a
Both.
skeleton with a bag that holds a note.
Believe
A
me,
very nearby building.
you're lucky we didn't grow up in a QZ. I'm starting to get that impression.
Okay.
Made it.
Huh. So this isn't where we're supposed to be. Uh, you know what, actually? Since this is gonna be such a fucking pain, let's just go ahead and copy all of the collectibles here from downtown over to a document, and then we can just delete things from that document as we go. I think that's probably the easiest way to approach this. Okay. So let's go ahead and save this onto my desktop so I remember to delete it. once we're done with it. Yeah, again, I feel like this is just gonna be like the other sections in the game. It's fine because they're all linear, but because this is such a non-linear section of the game, it's just not gonna be easy to keep track of this. Okay, so what do we finish already? So we got this one. We got the census. So this one that we're about to pick up is Dr. Uckman. Okay. So it's this one. Okay. In here.
Okay, I think that's everything here.
Let's go and craft that. We have 50 supplements, which is enough to craft that. So where are these other things? Okay, so that's not what I wanted here, though. Okay, it's located across from the river. When you first enter, look for a small, isolated, ruined building just outside of the bank. Oh, is it that one right there? I think it's that one right there, isn't it?
What would have happened if I'd stayed?
Okay, yeah, it's that one.
Just become one more asshole soldier. No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody. Yeah, good point. I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more
What is this?
occupied. Yeah,
Is this it?
maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina. How many WLF you think there are anyway? Hey. What is it? Says there are supplies at some bank. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, that was it. Okay. So that's cool. The document can be found at the whistling. Okay. But I don't know what I want to do. This is the bank, right? I'm thinking we'll do one more episode.
Think we found the bank. Should we go explore it? Your call.
Once you enter the ruins, drop down into the bank entrance, defeat the lurking infected, and enter safety deposit box room. We'll find the body that holds the clues.
Relax. I've probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think. Shit. You wanna bail on this? Your call. They're wearing body armor. Okay. That's all of them. God. Well, we found the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Not sure.
Okay. Okay.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit. It's like that movie. Which one? The one with the surfer bank robbers. Oh yeah. Love that movie.
Okay, so this is the
Here we go.
thing, which we should already, like, I believe that all that's here is the shotgun, right? But whatever. 60, 23. Oh, 6.
Got it.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. Look at all this money. The bag's full. Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Alright, so that's that one. Again, just making sure I'm marking off all these ones that we're picking up. So, the Nathan Drake ring should be here. That should be Sikora's Magna. Yep.
Cool.
And looks like that's it. Yeah, okay. So that's it. For this area. Might as well check to see if there's anything else we can loot, but I believe that's it. I believe there's enemies that show up on the way out too, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Just want to make sure. Nothing. Okay.
To our right. I think we're done with this place. Agreed.
Okay. Oh, we got 30? We're at 32. Alright. So I think we'll end here. I think I'll do one more, though. Yeah, next episode we'll do one more, but for now, well, yeah, we'll do one more. But for now, thanks for watching.